Hey y'all, welcome back to Webby Baby YouTube channel. It's been a minute, but it's been, a long time, and I'm sorry about that, y'all. But I'm trying to get more consistent. If y'all had read the title of this video, y'all would know today we're doing a wig install with E. I'm finna show y'all the stuff we need to do this. Hey y'all, so some of the stuff we got is gonna be some mousse for the edges, definitely needed. We got some got to be spray yellow, need that, some ghost bonding glue, some Tony developer, and we got some bleach. Now I never used that bleach before, but we're gonna try it. I also got a bunch of combs, flat irons, brushes for the makeup and the wig cap, just a bunch of stuff you need, something to hold it down. Push a P, baby, we out this, and a blow dryer, you can't forget it. All right, y'all, first step is, we got to get the lace together for the wig before we, don't want it to be white and, ashy. Gotta let it blend. So, I got a little developer, baby, yeah, and some bleach, yeah. Now, I will say, this ain't usually the bleach I use, but I'm gonna be using it today because, stuff happens. You're gonna need a bowl, probably a smaller one, but real niggas do real shit. And something to mix it up with to like put it on there. I'm using the backup before. You gotta do what you gotta do because I don't feel like washing all these dishes. Alright, y'all, so now we finna get this bleach up in this bowl. So y'all, I just figured it was gonna be like a little easy rip. You see how I just boop and then I got to pouring. Man, when I say it was in that, it was hard opening up that damn bleach. But anyway, this is my first time using it once again, so I didn't know the color. I didn't notice it at this point. I was just pouring it in though, because I was just trying to get situated. So I'm pouring it in and struggling slightly. Alright, so that's over with, y'all. So we finna pour this freaking developer in here. Now, we ain't gonna pour all, like, a whole bunch at once. We're gonna do a little at a time. It's like a pour it and stir type of routine, So pour, then stir. Pour, then stir. Pour, then stir. Like that, Oh, y'all, when I said that back of that fork wasn't cutting, like, I really regret that shit. I wish I would've got a spoon or something. But anyway, so while you're doing this, you want to make sure that it's not extremely watery, So you want it like thick somewhat, but not, lumpy thick. You want it like icing, cake icing. You icing the cake. It's like icing. So you just gonna keep stirring until it's good and smooth, but not like drippy, and not all clunky. You see? And y'all, that's when I realized the color. It was bomb for real. Like I was just, y'all. I was gonna get my braces that color for real. I was tempted. Alright, y'all, so I kept mixing. This is where I'm at right now. I think it's pretty much thick enough, actually. You see, it's not too, like, you know? So, I'm gonna mix it a little longer, then I'm gonna start applying it. And y'all, don't be heavy-handed when you apply this shit. And I'm gonna show you. Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, I got my wig placed on my mannequin head. I did place it on backwards, so it's a little easier to apply or whatever. So, y'all, it's just like, I'ma just say icing the cake. I don't know if other people say it like that, but you know me, I'ma just keep saying icing the cake. You just ice that cake, don't put too much pressure on it. You bleaching it, and you don't want it to get into the hair as much because you don't want, So, you just bleaching them. You go to the back and you ice the back of the cake, ice that back of that cake. No pressure. No pressure. I'm icing that cake. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I done watched it. I did kind of base this video off instruction wise, but my next video I will do it like specifically my way. But y'all see a little scalp, and I'm gonna show y'all the rest later, but y'all see. Alright y'all, we back. The wig is still on the side drying, but I know y'all see that scalp. Baby, it's giving scalp. It's giving scalp. We're gonna keep her in there drying, you know. And while we wait, you know, we gotta get this. I ain't gonna show y'all what we do. Alright, y'all, and we back. So I did pre-do my braids the night before. So, you know, I didn't want to have to do that. I do suck at parting and stuff, so don't mind that. But braids is fucking braids, you know? So I'm looking for my edge brush. I must have found it. So I'm going to use this Got To Be spray, and I'm going to just brush my edges back after applying the spray, you see? I'm going to use that blow dryer just to help hold the hair back, you know, just dry it up faster. You know how it be. Alright, so, you know, a little extra, make sure it's pushed back, you know. Because, baby, my forehead looks super bigger than it usually be because I done lost edges to these fucking wigs. Real talk. But y'all see, I'm getting that, like, together. Y'all see me doing that. Get it back because you don't want your edges gone, you know, forehead busting, you know. Yeah. So I'm going to throw this little wig cap on, y'all. So I guess, I don't know, I get that one. And then if I ever had to, like, get darker, you know, makeup is the thing. So put it on my head. Y'all, I was tripping. But, y'all, I'm going to cut right there around my ear. Make sure that hole ain't too big. Alright, y'all. So I done cut one ear off camera. I'm going to go ahead and do that other side for y'all. So y'all got that. I would say get smaller scissors. You know, you don't want that hole too big or to cut too wide because then, you know, it won't be how you want that. But then you also don't want it to hug your ear, y'all, because when I say it hurt, it'll get to cutting off that blood circulation. But anyways, after I'm done with that, y'all, I'm going to grab that Got To Be spray, and I'm going to spray around that. So I think on this video, I might have messed up and did on the hairline, but I would recommend try to go above that hairline because, once again, you don't want to pull your edges out. We're trying to save those. You know, we're saving them. Use that hair dryer. Go ahead, dry it up, and you're going to do a few layers of Got To Be. Yeah. It's killing me how I look. I'm back. So I ran out of phone storage, so I gotta use small clips off of Snapchat, sadly. But anyways, y'all, you see I'm just adding an extra layer, making sure, you know, it's just holding. What y'all do to the front, do the same thing to the back. That's all. That's that, period. What I kind of like to do is I like to kind of cut whenever I do something involving like having to cut it so it's not real sloppy. I like to cut them in little sections. I'll do 3 sections of the wig cap, and then I'll eventually, if it's too far down, you know, if it's just too much on your fucking forehead, pull that shit up. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Pull it up. I almost got my edges on one of them, you know. Yeah, you saw me. I got my edge, but, you know, pull it up. Make sure it's where you want it to be. So after you chop the remaining of what you don't need on the wig cap, you throw a little makeup on it. You know, you need it to blend. Do what you got to do. And you do the inside of the wig as well, you know. And then I blow dry it with some Got To Be. Didn't show it on the camera, but, you know, sorry. Once again, the Snapchat things. Y'all, so I think I did lose some footage. Not sure, but y'all, I think I said this was the 3rd layer. So y'all, I do a few layers of this ghost bonding glue because, baby, you need it to stick for a long period of time. And another mistake people make is when they don't, you see how I'm spreading it, so it's at least 2 inches wide, like the glue, because you gotta like cover a certain amount of spots so it don't slide or slip back, you know, because that be blowing a nigga. So yep, I got that, and then you blow dry it till it's clear, y'all. So I don't know why it seemed like I lost some footage, but anyways, I done put it on without showing y'all off camera for some fucking reason. I don't got the video. I'm sorry. I'll do another one. But anyways, what I'm finna do is I'm finna grab my scissors, and like I said, I like to cut in sections. 1, 2 equals 3. You know. So, you know, got that. I ain't even show me cutting this. So at this point, I'm just over myself with this video. But y'all, this is me finna do the edges. So I'm taking some of the hair out. Make sure it's not too thick, you know. You don't want it like looking like, what is that I'm looking for? Bangs, you know. You don't want it to look like a bang. So yeah, you take it out, throw the hair in the back, and then I'm finna show you what's next. Alright, y'all, so I did do one edge off the camera, as you can see, but I am going to show you what I do. So what I do is once after I got the hair, I will flat iron it first. It makes it easier to curl. Then I'll use it and I'll just curl the edge. At first I was going to try to do the messy edge look, but then, you know, I was like, do something basic, you know, smooth hair, straight hair, let it be slay, you know. So I was just curling the edges before I cut, because I like to cut it in curls, you know, them cute little curls. And then from my edges, I use mousse, foaming mousse. You know, mousse is the way to go when it comes to edges, for real. It just do what it got to do. I use a little comb thing, and I just shape it before I chop the ends. You know, just swoop it and cut the ends, you know, so you know how long you want it. And then if I do need it for another different type of edge, I'll make sure I have it the length it needs to be. I'm just showing y'all a closer view of the hair without a filter. Yeah, I think I did my thing on this install. Like, I'm proud of myself. So this pretty much kind of conclude my install video. I did wanted to mention what I would usually do to make my wig more flat is I would use my wax stick and then my hot comb to just comb it through and get it flat. But I couldn't find my wax stick and stuff. Like, it was a struggle and all that. So I did what I could do. I did style it after in and out the video, so you're gonna see 2 different clips. The clips kind of out of place towards the end, but it's okay. So this gonna pop up, and I'm gonna show you how it look when I style it. This is the finished look. I'm gonna show you guys. So I did just like a little curl right here.
I ain't trying to sell a story, ain't nobody buying. Look me in my eyes, don't that feel nice? Why should it end? Baby, I could've been him more than